Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Intrepid Dawn. My name is Captain Katarn, and this is Star Wars Galaxies. We're going to get started with the new Galaxies kind of casual stream today. I'm off work until next Wednesday. I've been having my vacation this week. It's been fantastic. Originally, I was planning on going to Florida, but now I'm going to spend it with you. So let's go ahead and get some streams going. And Star Wars Galaxies. We're going to go and visit Sam's house. Sam is one of the composers, and he's actually one of the composers for my channel and does amazing work. So go ahead and check him out. I don't think I have a link in the description, but I'll put one in the chat afterwards. Let me go ahead and pull this up. What's going on, Blue Man? Good to see you. We're going to go to Naboo. We're going to go to, what did he say, Karen? Yeah, Kadara. Okay, he said Kadara. Go to Naboo, Kadara, and we're going to take a look at his house, because he has a house he's very proud of, and I'm going to feature it on the stream. This is going to be kind of a casual stream, because I'm kind of in between things in Star Wars Galaxies. I kind of have to decide what I want my future to be in this game, and how much time I'm going to devote to it. Clearly, I mean, and I don't mean to toot my own horn, but this channel has become, you know, the channel for Star Wars Galaxies Legends on YouTube. Yes, there's no doubt that Captain Shaq can pull in more views on any video that he puts out, but he very rarely does that, and my channel dominates in the search results. So because of that, I think we need to really take advantage of that and continue to build the content that you guys want to watch. So he said, okay, left on the map. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way. So it's left on the map, which is this way. Let's go ahead and throw in the waypoint you give me. See, the thing is that I haven't been playing this all that much. If it wasn't a stream, I really wasn't playing it. So because of that, things like the city that I built and all of that have pretty much gone to shit. And that's totally my fault, because I haven't been there, you know, to manage things. But I'd really like to get to play Star Wars Galaxies maybe twice a week. So I'm thinking about how we can incorporate that in there. I'm thinking maybe we don't do another season of Rebellion and just leave Star Wars Rebellion where it is. I think that Thrawn's Revenge is excellent content and something we can continue to grow with, but maybe that's what we need to do. So let me know what you think in the comments. I definitely want to play more SWG, and I'm sure you guys probably want to play as well. And this will allow me to have community nights and things like that. I also may be working on something in the future with Armco and Captain Shaq. I had an email today. I was looking at it. It's interesting. I'll see what I think. Got to talk to some of my moderators and get some thoughts and feelings on how we're going to proceed. But if that goes through, that'll be pretty exciting as well. So here we go. We're moving towards his house out here, and it should be exciting. Oh, wow. We got a lot of people. A lot of people watching right now for a Wednesday afternoon. Good to see everybody. Thanks for joining. I wasn't sure if we'd have anyone show up, because I'm normally at work right now. Alright, I think I see it. It looks like it's big and yellow. Did you paint your house? I wonder if you could do that now. No. Okay, that was just the angle it was loading. Okay, so it looks like you have the generic style 2 house, maybe? Medium generic 2? I don't know. It's definitely the window generic. Okay, good thing that Famba is not... Hey, we got an Imperial shuttle here, too. Wonder if we have any dignitaries. Okay, they kind of stuck the landing. I guess that shuttle's not going anywhere anytime soon. Let's see, can I drive up it? That would be kind of cool. No. Okay. So go ahead and put away my speeder. Oh, that Famba's gonna... You know what? That Famba's gonna cause an issue. Animal control. There we go. See, even though this is my Rebellion Jedi, he's actually a Dark Jedi, which makes no sense. I know. Alright, so here we are. Okay, so which one is... Got all these Imperial pilots. Really nice. An Imperial pilot here. I thought one of these was Sam for sure, so I was looking. Okay. Get all these officers. I don't know how you got all of this, but this is pretty cool. Hollow emitter. Not bad. Portrait of the Emperor. Ah, there he is. Commander Jerix. Salute. Alright. Looks good. I like what you've done with the place. Very well. I'm here to discuss terms of my surrender. Alright, that'll be fun. Sweet. See, this is the kind of thing that I love about this game. You can do essentially whatever you want in the Star Wars universe, which is pretty neat. So in here we have your private officer's quarters. Ah, he salutes me, yes. Okay, and no, I'm not trying to look like Ezra Bridger. I've had blue hair longer than Ezra Bridger has been a gleam in Dave Filoni's eyes. Not bad, Sam. I like it. I like it a lot. You've done good things here. I don't know how you did the NPCs, but I like it. Imperial Navy, Commander Jera's office. Okay, so if you want to do that whole... Let me put away my lightsaber. There we go. And you are level 90. I'd die to you for sure, because I'm only level 70. I haven't leveled this character in over a year. Ah, cool. So they're storyteller NPCs. That's pretty neat. I like it. Okay. Let me come over here and pull out my X-Wing. That's not my X-Wing. There we go. I'm gonna go to Theed. Because it's a lot easier to go to Theed and then use the shuttle port. It's a lot less running. Little things that we do like that as veteran players to make the mundane quicker. I'm so used to holding down shift to run like in any of the FPS games I play that I keep doing that and I'm making my character walk. Alright, so let's go ahead and travel now to Talos. I'm going to go to the Imperial Outpost. And I want to show you guys the current state of my city, because it's pretty sad. And I'm not the mayor right now, so I needed to decide pretty much on this stream if I'm going to try to save the city, or if we're just going to attempt to rebuild. So let's not do that. So unfortunately, it's right here. Our city is like right here. But there isn't anything currently that's very close to it, so I guess I'll go to Danvang. And then fly southwest. Excuse me, until I get there. Alright, so we just missed the shuttle, unfortunately. But the new ILM package did come out, guys. And there's some updates to it. I haven't been able to tell what they are yet. But it does look pretty cool. I mean, I like the vibrant skies. Some people say that they don't feel that that's realistic, but this isn't Earth. This is a completely different planet, so because of that, it's going to have a different atmosphere, different, light scattering, and I'm totally okay with that, because it makes it feel more alien and vibrant, I think. So we'll go ahead and do that. 21 seconds until it goes. You also have a personal light you can turn on, which is kind of helpful in the dark, for sure. And you can see how active the server is. I mean, there's like 4 actual player characters standing right here. Like that guy over there, the 3 of us. And it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Wednesday. Just in a random starport, we've got 4 people actually at the keyboard doing stuff. That's pretty crazy to me. I think that's awesome. Really happy with what they've built here. Alright, so it sounds like the shuttle's up there. Let's go ahead and try it. Alright. And we've boarded. Very well. Now, I don't have a fast speeder on this character because my Imperial Tim is pretty much my main. Alright, I'll wait for Sam. Alright, there we go. So, looks like it's about 3K this way. This is the closest we can get. We still have a 3K drive, unfortunately. And we have to go through this fine city, which makes me sad, because you can see all of these are player structures, placed by players. Alright, so we're about 2,600 out. Should be there shortly. Just taking a look at all the stuff we have in my inventory here. I guess I can add these all to my collection. Get rid of them at least. Alright, looks good. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so those collections give you schematics or various other things, so there is so much to do in this game. I get that it's not the, you know, ultra high-end sexy game that, you know, something like Star Citizen wants to be, but this is actually functional and playable. And I love Star Citizen and what they're trying to do. But really, until a game like that is out and can capture my interest, I'm going to find myself coming back here time and time again. And right now is one of those times, because I'm not getting my fill of what I want in any other game that's currently out there. So I'm still trying to find that thing that's going to make me happy, essentially. Okay. Now this is a problem because I have like 3 Diet Cokes here and they're all about the same state of warmth. So I don't really know which one is the one I just drank. So I'll pop another one open and I'm sure I'll fight with my wife later about that because that's how it works. But I don't know if your parents ever gave you that trouble either. Throw out half the cans you buy, essentially. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys my house right now. You can see up there, that's Intrepid Dawn. That's our city. It's loading in. There's not much left to it. It's really in a sad state. Pretty much everybody's houses got packed up because we haven't been active as a guild. Rishi's gone. You know, like, Sunder's houses are gone. I'm hoping to get Sunder back, actually. So hopefully that happens. But here is, yeah, see, we're down to an outpost. That's the lowest level. We only have 6 citizens, including myself. I mean, the city was pretty close to going poof, actually, until I logged back in today. I haven't been on this character in a while. Alright, so this is my house. I think you have entry, Sam. Can you get in? Okay. No, it's not really well decorated because I had started and then I stopped and then it just became essentially a place for me to dump things. So you can see that I started to try, you know, like I had all these set up because I was going to do all of my space parts in here for my shipwright and go through and put them basically in like a hall of closets, so you can see that each of these could hold 50. And then over here, like, I've got my ship deeds and my RE parts that I think are good enough to RE that I would save. And then over here, you know, I was going to do things like the leveling gear. I think I still have some on here somewhere. There we go. So this would be like level 5 equipment that you could give to an alt, and then different collection pieces down here. You know, etc. And power crystals that I found. There's some premium crystals out there in the hall too. But I mean, you know, most of this stuff, pretty useless. So basically, I need to spend the time to decide if I'm going to do anything about this. Excuse me. Or if I'm going to just pack it up and try to get a new place. So I'm not really sure. Let me know in the chat what you think I should do, guys. I mean, let's go take a look at the city, because it's a little depressing. Over here we have my, no, my Rishimu crafting station that he made for me. And then down here, I just dumped off a bunch of stuff from missions and from treasure chests. You can see there's a couple crate dragon pearls here. So this one's premium. Like, I haven't tuned it. So maybe I'll just sell those. I don't know. But over here, you can see that we still have a house here. I don't know whose house this is. It says my house, but that's only because I delegated to somebody when I was the mayor. And then they didn't do anything with it. So yeah, so this is Intrepid Dawn. I mean, I can't even run for mayor right now because it's in the final week. So it looks like it would be at least a month until I could get mayorship back. I'm thinking at this point it might just be better to destroy it. I want to see if I can figure out whose bunkers these are down here, so I know who's still keeping the city alive. Because even if we destroyed the city, you could probably rebuild it right here and start a new one. Now this is outside of Intrepid Dawn, so whoever this is doesn't count anymore anyway. Looks like a Freyo's house. I think that's Sunder. I think that's one of his characters, maybe. And there's a good chance he could join me today. Let me just double check. Okay, so I don't know who that is. That looks like Section 8. It's at Section 8 housing. Alright, so Rishi said that he's going to come back into the game, so that's good. So that would give us another 5 characters at least. I don't know whose house this is. It says it's mine, but again, it's not. And it's right on the edge of what we have. Maybe I can tell whose house it is here. Oh, this is my house. I'll be damned. Okay. I didn't think this was mine. Shouldn't pack it up, though. Because, I don't think it actually counts for me, because the other one is my... Yeah. Pack up this building. Okay. So I packed this one up. That way we'll have the ability to redo it however we want. We have Rishi's Falcon over there. And the right side over here was pretty much his area. So I don't know what we'll do there. Kind of stuck here for a second until it puts you back on the ground. There we go. After you pack something up. I know one of these houses is Jorgi's, so I can probably beat him until he reinstalls the game to move that for me. The only reason that I'm a little concerned about it, let me just see what's in the treasury. The only reason I'm concerned about it is because these planets get capped very easily, and then it may be impossible for me to put down a new city hall. So let me take a look. Let's see, what's our treasury report? Okay, so we still have 115,000 credits in here. I put 1 million in it last year, so it's good to see that stayed. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go and buy a Naboo City Hall and see if we can go scouting. So let's go do that. Let's do some of the fun things of SWG. In this case, it's gonna be scouting for a new city location, because I think if we're gonna do it, anything worth doing is worth doing right. So let's do that. So I'm gonna go back to the Imperial Outpost, and the reason is because there is a Bazaar terminal there, and I can find where they're going to be doing that. Excuse me. Alright, so over here, I can figure out, right next to this shadowy, like, Wookiee. I hate Wookiees. Here we go. Deed. We want a deed for a Naboo City Hall. Looks like it's going to cost me 375k. There's absolutely no difference in quality, so this person here is straight tripping. To think that somebody would pay 3 times as much for theirs. It says it's at Naboo. So we will go ahead and run over and take my ship back to Theed. Then we'll figure out where this city hall is, and then we'll go exploring. I don't know if Naboo's capped. I mean, hell, it probably is. So you spend all this time finding the place that you want to live, and then you can't. Well, we can try. As you can see with my city, they come and they go. We were up to a level 5, I think, at one point. We were either a level 4 or level 5 city, which is on level 5's cap. So now we're level 1 city and about to, disappear off the map. Let's see, let's go to my waypoints. So it would be this one, the deed for the city hall. Take all these off because I don't even know where these are or what these are. Okay, so it's right here. It's 1,500 away. So I'll just take my trusty speeder. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still trying to get over a cold I had last week. I'm not nearly as sick as I was, but man, I still have this lingering cough, which is a pain in the ass, and I'm sure it's annoying for you as well. Hey, what's up, Sarto? It's not a new server. It's Star Wars Galaxies Legends. It's actually an NGE-based server, which means they have jump to Lightspeed. They have everything. In my opinion, and it's my opinion only, I understand it's going to be controversial, 1,000 times better than pre-CU because there's actually content. There's the space portion of the game. There's the heroic instances. I mean, like, pre-CU was fun, you know, if you want to just circle grind out an alpha class Jedi by yourself on a server that nobody plays on, you know, have at it, but it doesn't hold you there long term because it's not really content. And that's my opinion. I think that this game, because it's being actively developed on SWG Legends, they're putting in new stuff. It's really the only place I'll ever consider playing again. Alright, so then we have to look and we have to kind of decide what is a good place for a city. So it looks like somebody has Drome and Koss down there. When I count the shuttle ports... I think somewhere around here was where Sunder really liked to have a city before. We're going to go take a look. We're going to do a lot of surveying today. I'm trying to find a city, because the city grows out to, at max, 450 meters on all sides from the center. So if you were to do that, you have to make sure that the area is usable for a city. So it looks like we found it, and this is somebody's Jedi temple. I'll give it a second for everything to load in here. There we go. So it looks like Woolworths is going to be the vendor that I need to speak to. Alright, so they have a Naboo City Hall. Here it is. That's not expensive at all. Can be built on Naboo. I think it can also be built on Dantooine and Rory as well. So go ahead and buy that.
Incoming transmission.
Okay. So now we have a Naboo City Hall. And this is pretty cool. So basically what you do... It won't work here, because I don't think you can build a City Hall here. Okay. Oh, what is this? ITV, I like it. Did I just do that? No, I don't think I did. Alright, so Sam is going to follow me around, and we're going to go... Let's see. There are some really nice areas around here. Why is it not letting me do this? Okay, location 1, possible city. Go ahead and put that on because that's one that Sunder really liked. So we're going to go take a look at it. Alright, location 1, possible city, about 4 kilometers out. And we're going to drive there now. And as we drive, if I see an area that looks cool, we'll take a look at that. No. I play on SWG Legends. I'm just putting the SWG Reborn on there just to... I know that's a search term people look for, because like SWG was closed and now it's back. So, yeah, it's SWG Legends. Don't let the don't let that fool you. I think there's also a server named SWG Reborn. My bad. But I know, like I said, I know it's something that people search for. It's a YouTube trick. My videos have to be discoverable, essentially. So now we have this, and we'll have to come up with a name for the city. Before we had Intrepid Dawn, but that was a little simplistic, I think. We can do better. We can definitely do better. You got the 256 meters. Welcome, Sardo. Well, I'm happy to have you here. It's my mistake for doing that. Like I said, it's for discovery purposes. Okay, so this area is not very good because of the woods. You can't put structures in the woods. It would be difficult because there are rocks and other little things. So essentially what you're looking for is a large flat area without a lot of rocks or a lot of depressions so that you can easily place houses. And you can see that they've placed some houses over here. This looks like somebody's little retreat from the world. This isn't so bad. In fact, isn't bad at all. Let's take a look again, because this city that we had found previously... Yeah, I think it was like right around here. So we're going to take a look at this possible city location up here. I think this was another one, maybe. I'm sorry, I'm destroying these waypoints so I can see what else is out here. There we go. Now what does this one say? I think this was another place that we looked at a city, but there's one right here, but we can take a look. It might be possible. Over here. So this is where I think Sunder wanted to build. This is actually not bad at all. Right here. It's large, it's mostly flat. The whole point of having a city like this, though, is to try to get some kind of, like, beautiful feature in it. And I think if we go closer here, we'll be close to the lake. Yeah, somebody else built a house over there. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. I mean, this is undulating, but we could totally work with this, and I could come up with a plan in the SWG City Planner to make it work. This could be a city over here, I don't know. Everything's very close together. But this is essentially where we wanted to do it. Yeah, this was our first choice initially. And then I don't know why, but we decided against it because we wanted to have a nice view of the lake. So that would be kind of cool. Looks like this person is squatting on my land. What is this? I've never seen this before. Is this an NPC thing? It must be, because I don't think player houses look like this. Are you kidding me? Billionaire Boys Club. I have never seen this model in the game. This is interesting. Can I go in? I bet it's locked to me. Yeah. Look at that. Well, this is certainly cool looking. So we did find something interesting. We found the Billionaire Boys Club. I guess the devs placed this maybe as a as an Easter egg. That Peko Peko albatross will absolutely destroy me. Hey, Tyler Cherry is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate you. Let's get the hell away from that albatross before it eats us. Alright, we're gonna go up to the possible city location number 1. And I'll see if I can put the city down. And here's another spot where we could do it. But unfortunately, it looks like all the nice lake front has already been taken by people. And that's the thing, like if I were to put down my stuff here, I'd have to incorporate them as citizens into my city, which is possibly undesirable. Is it a TCG house? I don't remember that one being in there, but if it is, it's pretty cool. I've never seen it, but to be honest, I didn't have everything at the end. Hey, Sardo is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Thank you. Okay, so this is the other place that we were thinking about for a city hall. And as you can see, it's... Well, we got this guy's stuff right here, but as you can see, it's pretty flat. Has some nice water. And we'd actually shown that... Yeah, right here, like, right at the beginning. So if we were to put the city hall... essentially right where I'm standing at the beginning of this river, we'd have a nice... Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, those Pecos are everywhere. Scary as hell. Yeah, those albatrosses over there absolutely eat you up. Give me a second, let's see what that is. It's a Shao part hunter. I may have to kill them. Okay. At least that's not a problem. I couldn't kill the albatross if I had to, which would be a problem. Alright. Maybe we should put it right here. This is awesome. So this is right at the mouth of the river. I like it. I like it a lot. I just don't know if it'll let me do it. Okay, so we need a name. Oh, let's see. Maybe we need a name for our city. What should we call it? We could call it Intrepid Dawn. We can always rename the city. Don't die, Sam. Bought an information broker. Okay. Shot lightning at him because that's what I do. Alright, Sam, I need you to stand over here so that I know the orientation. I want the city hall. I want you to stand right where my character is, if you can. Stand right here so that I know what the orientation is of the river. Okay, perfect. And then I'll stand over here, and then I'll know if I place it facing you. Oh no. Okay, go back, go back. Here, I'll put my speeder out maybe, so that I can see it. I need a marker so I know which way I should face the city. Okay, let's try this. See if this works. I bet it's capped. I'm really hoping it's not. Yep. Desired name for my city is Intrepid Dawn. The planet's reached its max number of player cities. Well, shit. Okay. So let's go to Dantooine and see if we can place a city on Dantooine. You can always check back, because cities pop in and out of existence all the time. I wish they upped the cap, but I understand why they're not. I need to change the thumbnail on this one since it's like surveying. I need to find a thumbnail that's like Star Wars surveying. I may have to kill this guy. I'll tell you what, he's pissed me off. Alright. I'm an I'm a rebel agent, so if he were to stop me, he'd expose me as a Jedi and the Empire might attack me. It would be a problem. Let's go to Dantooine. We'll go to the Imperial Outpost. Dantooine is much, much harder to find a decent city location on. I almost don't even want to do it on Dantooine. I didn't decide to move my city. My city is pretty much dead. We only have 6 citizens left. So the problem is that the mayor is... I can't get a hold of him, and I can't vote him out for another month, so chances are the city is going to go poof on its own before I'll be able to do anything to it. And if I don't... the city has no zoning, or has zoning up, so if I do that, I can't even get people into the city. It's a problem. Okay, so here we are. We're on Dantooine. That's not what I wanted to do. So I can't just randomly put a waypoint anymore? There we go. Okay, we'll go out to that waypoint there. That looks kind of good. Maybe over here too. So we'll follow those two. First, grab a ticket to Ruidin. That'll be faster. I love everybody, Justin, and I appreciate you. Yep, if we do find a place for a new city and we get it going, we might actually need that. So I appreciate you. Alright, Sam. Right over this mesa and straight on until tomorrow. I'll wait for you to catch up. Alright. So we're gonna go take a look at these to see if there's any good places. The problem with Dantooine is it's, as you can see, it's just a terrible planet. Oh yeah, these must be card game houses. I have never seen this before. Now I've seen like 3 of them, so they must have just put them in the game. They weren't here last time. Yeah, I was sick last week. I still have some coughing going on. Sorry about that, to cough in your ear. I was going to take some Alka-Seltzer before I started to hopefully suppress the cough, but I couldn't find it. My wife went to work today, so I don't know where it is. In fact, I think I'm going to stream SWG every day in the afternoon for the next week or so while I'm off, because I love playing this game. And if I'm going to play a game, I might as well stream it, because I know some of you guys really like watching. And heck, you can even join me in the game. Holy shit, this territory just looks terrible. I don't know. Let me take a look at the... I was really hoping that this was kind of flatlands, or maybe over here. There's a billion cities here. I don't think there's any way we're gonna get a city out of this. Maybe like right here. We'll go take a look at that afterwards. There's a lot of cities, but there's not a lot of shuttle ports, which is good. I think there's only allowed to be like 15 shuttle ports. It looks like they were all taken, which is fine. And this is some of Sam's work too, so definitely check it out, Sam. If you want to throw your link up to your channel or to your Bandcamp or anything like that in the chat, go ahead and do that for me, man. It's very Star Wars. It's very Rebel, maybe Coruscant-ish. It's very full of hope. I like it. His work's amazing. Okay, so there was a city right back there called Dark Plan Temple. And this would be one of the areas that I thought, oh yeah, this looks good up here. It quote, looks good for Dantooine. This is as good as Dantooine can look, I suppose. Thankfully, my house is a generic house, so I can pack that up and move it here. Oh yeah, this would actually be great. Relatively speaking. I mean, for Dantooine, this is as flat as it gets. Oh, we'd have a cool little POI here. That's probably a city over there. I bet it doesn't work. Let me try it. Okay, so I bought this for nothing. So we are completely capped, it looks like, on both planets. That's unfortunate. Live and learn. Go ahead and travel back to the Imperial Outpost. There is one more. Alright, awesome. Thanks, Sam, for posting that. And you guys can check out Sam's stuff. He has some really amazing stuff. All of the stuff he's made for me is up for sale as well. So if you like this music, you can definitely download it. Support him as well. I guess the other place we go is Rory. I don't even think there's anything worth looking at in Rory. It broke my heart when they did Restus, because I used to have a city right next to Restus in the live game before they made it the PvP zone and destroyed the city. And then all of a sudden it became like the place for people to hang out all the time and just yell at each other about crossing the line, and definitely not my favorite part of Star Wars Galaxies. Okay, well, that was cool. I just glitched out through the side of the thing. I'll take it. Let's see if we can even do it. Oh, this is gonna work then. See, we got past that stage. Nothing else. Okay, guys, we can build a city on Rory. Not my first choice, but it does have Naboo architecture, which is nice. And if we can find a spot, so be it. Okay, so this is good. So now we gotta play Land Grant Surveyor. This up here looks like that's potentially awesome. Where am I right now? Okay, I'm at normally, so I'm coming out this way. I wonder what right here looks like. Let's go ahead and look at that. Let's activate that waypoint. Okay, so it's about 2K away, and that would be perfect, because I want something that's close enough to an existing shuttle that it's not a pain in the ass to drive to. So, if this works, we can call it Intrepid Dawn 2, which I'm fine with. Maybe Dark in the Mist, that's my wife's channel. Yeah, that's why I'm looking for a nice flat area. I don't know how many people actually survey planets, but that's something I want to do. And if we get the city, it's not going to be one I can really plan. It'll just be kind of like put your buildings wherever you can. So that's awesome that it would allow me to build. I'm really shocked that because of the PvP zone being on this planet, that it's not already capped. Alright. So we're about 900 out. Let's go ahead and put that back on. There you go. Awesome. that's the goal, Sam. Okay, I think this is maybe promising when we get over to the part that I surveyed, if it doesn't have as much rivers and stuff. Let's see. It's looks like it's swampland. Could probably do it. I just don't know if I get 5 houses on here with all these rocks. This is probably the biggest parcel of land I've seen. Okay. So let's take a look around here. Alright, we'll go over here and see if this is any better. Okay, so this looks like it's out of the swamp a little bit. Then we're back into the blasted hills. This is actually right here. It's like the best area I've seen. I don't even think it would let me put down a city hall right here. Let me try this. Maybe it'll let me do this on the water, but I doubt it will. It'd be an expensive mistake. It's too close to New Serenity, so there's another city here. And that other city isn't on the map, so I don't know where it is. Okay, let's go to Serenity Dawn, and then come over here, because I don't know what that is, but that looks exciting. That looks like a flat mesa. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. All right, I'm gonna go over to Serenity Dawn, or not, I guess. Maybe they probably lost their shuttle port. So I'm going to go over to Ephedemus. They had a shuttle port on there. Doesn't show up on the quick travel. I don't know. I've seen cities like that before, and that usually meant that they had just lost their ranking. Okay, so let's go ahead. It's 4K away, so it's not close, Sam. It's, the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Deactivate. Activate. There we go. It's 3K this way. Okay, so this is pretty cool. So we're basically going out to survey, and now it's night. So we're really being star surveyors. I'm gonna turn on my personal light because it's scary outside in the dark. This is good. No wonder they built here. Look at this. This is the flattest land I've ever seen in Rory. Oh my goodness, I want to build here. If I can get far enough away from them that I can put down a city hall, we're gonna do it. Okay, so I just left them. Let's see, what did that terrain look like where they were? Yeah, it looked just like where I'm going to. I think this could work. I have high hopes, Sam. If we do this, we're going to need people to move in quickly. Capture the city hall. It's awesome. We need the mesas. I actually need to get a better bike, too. This thing is slow as molasses. Not bad. Okay, yeah, so here we have some more. Looks like some more mesas up here, which would be perfect. I mean, you just basically need to get enough to get them all in here. What do we have? Oh, you're the man, Sam. Thank you. All right, this is perfect. Right over here. Look at that. You could have a tiered city. The Caboosier would love this, I'll tell you. That's not quite big enough, but I think this, where we're going to, I think this is perfect. Oh, I see a house up there already. Somebody had that idea. Hopefully they didn't build an entire city up there. But they probably took my best spot. Yeah, because this whole thing looks like it's a mesa, which is fine. If it is, that'll be... As long as there's no water, I think we can deal with the hills. Who the hell puts their bunkers in the middle of absolutely nowhere? Makes no sense. Okay. All right, this is looking promising up here. Check this out. Sam, I think we're home. This is absolutely perfect. It's got a nice view off the mesa. This is probably the flattest part you're ever going to find. I like it. Alright, so where should we put the city hall? Check this out. Not bad. Okay, so we're gonna survey it. I'll put a waypoint right here, saying that I like this area. On this one possible. We're gonna go over to that other spot that I had picked. Oh, look at this! Even if they're on the second tier, we can still build. This is perfect. Let's go up on this mesa and see what it looks like. It might be better. On the other side of the swamp here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get each of my guys at least a swoop bike if we're gonna live out here. And I'm gonna move all my people here. This one isn't bad either. Well, no, this one isn't nearly as good. Alright, Sam, we gotta grab that. Fingers crossed it's not too close to another city. I think we can do amazing things here. Okay. So the thing is that we actually want the city hall to really be in the center of the mesa, because the way it works is that everything gets built out in a meteor radius from the center of the city hall. So we don't want most of our influence to be over the swamp water. Of course. Okay. So what we'll do is I'll start surveying it, and I'll do this Star Wars style. So this is how you're a surveyor in Star Wars. What you do is you do a waypoint here. Okay, and now I'm going to see how far I can drive away from that waypoint until I fall off the other side. Okay, so there's this guy's house way over here. Please tell me that they don't have a city here. Okay, it does slope down, but we know we can build here because of the way that they are. And there's a lot of building out here. Oh, that's scary. That looks like that could be a city in the future. In the distance there. Okay, so if we were to put our city hall, moving back towards that waypoint, 150 meters from that waypoint, would be about right here. Yeah. Right here, we would get this entire buildable area. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I want to orient the city hall north-south because I think that's kind of cool. I don't have any things like the Egyptians did with the stars. So I'll just use the compass points. Okay, so my my bike is now due north of me. No, it's not. Okay, the line between me and the bike is pretty much due north. So let me try it. Oh, it's too close to Dar. Of course it is. Of course it is. There was a city back there. So why don't I, if I move up here, I might be able to do it again. You have to be outside of 900 meters from them. Okay. Okay, so I need to go find their city. Let's go. Sam, we're looking for a city right now. If I find their city and I stand in the center and I make a waypoint with their city, I can go 900 meters away. And I'll know I could place our city hall there. I mean, I don't blame them, but I doubt they have any type of residency. Actually, hell yeah, let's see if we can get this. This is cool too. We could even have this as part of it. Building is not permitted here. Wow. That's because I'm too close to the waypoint. What if I come over here? It's pretty cool. Let's try this. Building is not permitted here. Hey, what's up? Okay, so this is their city. I can see it now, over here. So basically what I have to do is grab that city waypoint in the center of their city hall. I won't be able to place there anyway. We're even closer to them now. They're a village. Okay. The possible waypoint is like right on the edge of actually working. So if I get out there, we can probably do that. Where's their entrance? Because if I just want to make a quick waypoint right in the center of their city. There we go. Ah, well, you're on TV now. Okay, let's see, like right here. Okay, so this is Dahara. So yeah, if we go to the possible waypoint that I had out there, I think that would work. Okay, so now we know where the center of their city is. It's plus or minus a couple meters. Let's go back out to our possible waypoint in the distance. It's a village. It's not really growing. It's probably dying, actually. Okay, so right back there was the furthest that their city can grow. I think each city has to be 1 kilometer from each other, if I remember correctly. Which is hard to do. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can put it here. If I put the city hall here, we still have all the land behind us. And that would be fine. So I gotta be at least 950 from... Oh, Sam, don't get your bike blown up. Because if you don't have another bike, that's a rookie mistake in the middle of nowhere. Thankfully, we have those, you know... here. Put out my speeder again to measure true north. See if we can do this. Okay, I bet I can place here though. Now I'm 1,000 kilometers or 1,000 meters away. Intrepid. Come on. That's crap. They're really far away. This is perfect. Ah, you're killing me. I hate the people that have that city. I want to go back there and smack them in the face. They ruined it for everyone, and they built in a really bad spot too. Apparently they had no surveyors on their team. Okay. Let's go out this way and see what's possible. Because we still have a good bit of flat land over here. Actually, I think this is good. This is fine. Oh, Sam, I think we're good. I should be pretty damn far away from them now. Oh, look at this, and we'll use this factory, too. Oh, no, is there another city right there? Watch this, I'm going to do this, and it's going to tell me I'm too close to that city on the straight ahead of me. Oh, it's too close to Omnicorp, seriously? I find the place I want and you guys are just like, nope. Okay. Well. I am sad. Let's take a look at this. Damn all these people. Getting the same idea as me. Are there any other... There's one here, but I think that could be water. Actually, now that I look at that, it's probably water. Go ahead and look at this place straight ahead up here. It's fingers crossed, Sam. We can do this. I was so hopeful that we found our new home. See, this is the fun part of this game. I'm having a good time exploring a planet in a game that's like 15 years old, trying to find a home for my people. It's kind of like Battlestar Galactica without the Cylons. Okay. No, this is promising. If this isn't water down here, this is very promising. Yeah, it's water. Okay, now there's a waypoint right here, which is Explorers for the win, right? Yeah, but it just sucks when you found Plymouth Rock and it's already occupied. What do you do? Well, obviously slaughter the natives, but after that, what do you do? Alright, this is looking promising up here. Another little mesa. This one's a little bigger. This is water again. I'm looking at the topography in the top right on the map incorrectly. Like, the stuff that's blue is actually elevated. It's exactly the opposite of what I would have thought. Okay. No, it's not okay. Well, so this looks promising, but I think that's water again. Yep. Of course it is. Now this mesa looks strange, which I like. We'll probably do something up here in like a circle pattern. Now we're not going to settle for crap. I found a really good spot before. I can do it again. This mesa is even bigger. Look at this one, Sam. Now we're getting somewhere. We're getting pretty close to those other cities too, so we gotta be careful. So this up here, I don't know. I don't know if it's big enough to get houses in a row or not. I mean, it's definitely long enough. Don't come over here, Sam. These guys are gonna mess you up. I mean, I could probably get the city hall right here, but whether or not we could actually find room to put the other... Ooh, look at this. Sometimes things work out. Okay, so this isn't bad. Down here, we'd have to kill this layer, but that should be okay. We would have this mesa and that mesa. Nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm very disappointed. Why don't we try to create a waypoint way over there? Well, let's go to SR Legends. Actually, if they're the people that I think that they are, I'm shocked that they're here because they have their own crappy server that I continue to get emails from them about joining. And I sent it back to them. I'm like, guys, I don't understand why you're fighting an uphill battle. You have a concurrent login of less than 10 people, yet you run your own server. Just come over to SWG Legends, you know, like, unite your community, have fun here. And they're like, no, we want to do it ourselves. And I get that. There's definitely value to that for some people. But seriously, I mean, like, all of these servers are scattered to the point that it doesn't even make sense. Alright, Sam, we are going southwest. Then when you come out, go southwest. Looks like the sun's coming up. Hopefully, unless it's getting dark again. I don't remember what the planet cycle is on this. So, but you can see how, like, these other cities have done it. Like, they have to deal with all this stuff, and they have their houses way spread out. And they have some people out here that are not even in houses. And the fact that there's a parking garage there makes me think that's another city. Sorry. Let me take a look and see if anyone... Okay, so I know how to pick them. It looks like I picked another middle of the swamp. Let's go right over here, though. I think this looks good. If it's not too close to SR Legends, I gotta... Here, I'll just turn on their city hall. So they're about 1,500 out. They're the only ones I'm worried about, because this looks like a good dome structure over here, same kind of thing that we saw over there, so I'm hopeful that we might be able to find something right there in that little nestle over there, and that'd be awesome, because that's right next to Narmally. Which would be perfect. Alright, we're almost there. Thank you guys for coming on this journey with me. It's like a journey of discovery. Can we find our new home? The lost tribe of Earth. Alright, we'll see how this goes. All this volcanic rock, it's not looking promising right now, but we'll see. Let's see, what does that look like? Yeah. These must not be the hyper accurate maps. There's a mod that you can get that has like ultra hyper accurate maps, which I thought I had. Apparently I don't. You would never want to build a city on this. I don't even think you could. This is like the craggy nothingness. Alright, we'll just check this and then I'll be done. I don't think there's any other reason to get my hopes up, just to be crushed again. It's in the launcher, Sam. Just need to enable it, I think. Yeah, it's specific for this server. Alright, so about 1,200 meters out here. We'll see if it gets better, and if not... I had Paradise, and it was taken away from me. So basically the only thing I can do is just go back and keep trying to drop a city on Naboo every day, and see if one day I can. As soon as another city goes poof, which happens. If you don't log in for 90 days, your character becomes no longer a citizen. Your house gets packed up automatically into your backpack, and cities die because of that, which is nice, because that's how it's intended, because we want to make sure that only people that are active are, you know, getting the benefits of having good locations in the game. It's, you know, it makes sense. About 500 meters. And we'll get out of this craziness over there. Yeah, Sam, if you look in the launcher, there's a Boba Fett helmet, and there's a C-3PO. I'm pretty sure it's the Boba Fett one, and then you can choose all the options you want. And then you have to do it, I think, with the reshade too. I don't know if the reshade is necessary though. I mean, I still have my reshade from before. Okay, here we go. So we're dropping down. Tell you what, this wouldn't be so bad if I could actually get it on here. I mean, it would pretty much be get a house wherever you could put a house. Probably I'll have to have like Naboo circle style houses just to make it work, but damn it, that's definitely a city. Anytime you see a bunch of houses together, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, this is almost certainly a city. Actually, it looks like it's a city that no longer exists. Oh. Yeah, because there's a cantina over there, isn't there? Oh, heck yeah. Sam, we're gonna steal this city. Come on over here. This is perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we found it. Provided that there's not another city out here, it looks like whatever city was just here just disappeared. Then we should be able to come in here and get the rest. I'm gonna need to destroy this rocky shelter, though. Let's go ahead and equip the lightsaber. Here we go. You ready for some badassery? Ah, see, it doesn't work. I wish it did. I gotta kill all these guys, but I forget how to even play. Oh, I'm probably gonna die. Sam, I'm gonna need you to help. Oh yeah, the red lightning. I wish it was possible to fix the animations, but I don't think it is. Keep in mind, I'm only level 70. Because I never finished grinding because I'm bad. There we go. Just did some drain life. Yeah, we're stealing this guy's city. This is perfect. This is the fun part. I had to kill all these Verveers or we're never gonna get it down. I can't see it to click on it. Can you kill this thing? I don't think we can out damage it. Here it is. Come on. There we go. Drain life again. Woo! I don't even think I have... I don't know if I even have armor on. This took entirely too long to clear this out. It's embarrassing. Come on, just blow up, please. There we go. Ugh. Alright. Enough. Let's go ahead and after all that, it's gonna tell me I can't do it, I'm sure. Oh, it does work. Okay, so is the speeder in front of me? Yeah, it was in front of me. So where's the furthest back I can put this? Let's see what's over there. Okay, so I can do it right on the head here. What I want to do is I want to try to orient it right with the mouth of the river. So that's what you're supposed to see whenever it works. Okay, so where am I? It's hard to see me. Okay, I'm over here, and there's the river. Okay, so that's... do it like that. How close can I get to the river? Not very. Oh, pretty close. Alright, Sam. We have a city. And it's not exactly oriented the way I wanted it to be. In fact, none of this is none of this is really what I wanted, and I can't replace it, so okay, yay! Cheers! Alright, get a waypoint. We need Need a whole bunch of people. Let me go ahead and put in some money too.
Incoming transmission.
Check my email. Instruction: new city established. Need 5 citizens within the next 24 hours. Thankfully, I know just some people. Alright, Sam, we're gonna need Naboo small round style houses with windows if you can get them. Can you make a bunch of those? Do you have enough architecture stuff to do that? If you do it, I'll just bring people over. Let's go ahead and set up the zoning. Okay, Sam, stay here. I'm gonna make you militia. Oh, I need you to go place a city, or place a building first, and then I'll make you militia, so... Grant C. Alright, sweet. Thank you, Sam. So while you do that, I'm going to start bringing my characters over. I'll do deposit into the treasury, too. I'll give 150,000, I think is... completely reasonable. What was that? So now we have a does it tell the citizens when I put money in? It should. It should be like, your benefactor has done all of this. Praise be to Tim. Yeah, city treasury deposit. Nice. Well, like I said, this is not the way I wanted to orient this, but we can really make our city any way we want. So I want to have most of our stuff coming out this side, probably. This will be easier. And then we'll hope that these guys just disappear or whatever. Take a look and see. I can figure out, since I'm the mayor and they're in my city, if I examine it, it'll tell me. I can read the sign, and it should tell me, yeah, structure owner Regis Callum. So that allows me to message him and be like, hey, get your shit out of my city. I can be a total dick, because I own the city now. Okay. Yeah, so what I would have liked to have done, and it's not a 3,000 credit change, but I'd like to have turned this 90 degrees to the right over here and face this way. Live and learn. But hey, we have a cantina too within our city borders. How neat is that? Somebody got to keep their cantina even after their city went poof. You know what? Sam, I should put taxes on here. The tilted bucket. Oh, it's been condemned. They're no longer in the game. We're gonna lose that too. How about Jailer's house? Is this condemned as well? Jailer Ironsides. Okay, so all of this is pretty much gonna poof, and that'll be great because that'll give us this prime real estate back. But I have to say, for Rory, we did pretty well. So Sam, if you want to start working on that, I'm going to leave my guy here. So I can grant militia to your alts. And anybody that's watching, if you want to play and you want to hang out with us, alright. Turn to character selection, so we'll go ahead and switch over to another Tim. Here is my entertainer who can actually put down a cantina, but not until the city gets to, I think it's level 2 or 3. But what he can do... Oh, he's on Corellia. Damn it. I received a chapter gift. How nice. see. What do I have in my data pad? Okay, so here's my house. But I can't use it. So it can only be on Corellia or Talus. That's annoying. He's gonna need a house from Sam. Does he even have any money? Oh god. He's got like practically no money at all, which is fine because I don't think we need any to get there. But it means I need to focus on money on my characters now. Let's go ahead and travel. So Rory normally, and then right here. It's a little bit northwest. We'll see if I can find it. So basically we made a giant circle just to eventually find the spot that we were going to use. We started here too. Okay. I always did like the cities. Does he not have a... He does have a flash speeder. Okay, so turn around. So essentially we need to go out the back end of the starport. I'm looking at this right. It would be like this. Okay. Yeah, just to the right of that mountain range. Okay, very cool. I'm excited. See, that's the kind of fun stuff you can do with a game like this. This isn't a bad area here either. I mean, it's too close to normally, unfortunately. But it is nice and flat, and it has very little water. It's not bad. This right here would have been a good spot. No. Can I find where we are? I want to say it was like 65-ish. Hey Sam, can you send this character Tim Dash the waypoint? Okay, we'll keep this open so that maybe I can see it in the distance. Zoom it way out so I can see structures or anything. Should be this way. And like I said, if anybody watching wants to come put down a house, you're welcome to as well. The only thing I ask is that you register and vote for me so that nobody tries to do a hostile takeover of our city. Because that would be horrible. Okay, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Probably too far out. I think I missed it. It's over here somewhere.
Incoming transmission.
I got a mail. I think he sent me a waypoint. So he sent me the waypoint. It is farther up than I thought. Wow, it's really up there, isn't it? I thought we were a lot closer to normally. I just want to see how far away we are. About 3K, that's not so bad. Alright, so we're almost there. That was so awesome, though. We totally commandeered their perfect spot. And it's their fault for quitting the game. Just like somebody's gonna end up taking Intrepid Dawn Naboo from me, and it's not really even taking it from me. They're, you know, they're just acquiring it because I lost the rights to it. Oh wow, so all of this will eventually be part of the city too. So we'll be able to have little island areas. So here's the city hall. Yeah, don't worry about it. We can buy them, Sam, if it's cheaper. I know Rishi's a structure trader too. I need to get his ass in here. Okay. Okay, sounds good, Sam. Let's go ahead and store this vehicle so I have him here, ready to go. Mayor of Death, Bria. Alley of Death. Bria, huh? You can see all of my guys have the awesome blue hair. It's a Katarn family trait. Alright, so let's see, I have a, here, I have a Xantha. Let's go ahead, I don't think I guess I don't have any macros anymore. Start, go ahead and play Star Wars 3. See, nobody could ever attack a bard, right? See, I love this because this guy's an entertainer, and if you have the strap on like that, it actually makes it look like you have a strap on your guitar, which is pretty cool. A light bending pod racer. I'm impressed. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna switch characters real quick. I'm gonna send myself that mail though. Well, I don't know what the next character will be. I think it's Tim, like that maybe? I don't know if that's sent it or not. Okay. No, it's dashed him. It's okay, he's a dashing hero, he can find it. Hopefully he's got some cash too, because yeah, that character did have a faster speed. Well, every character can have a flash speeder. This one has the bark. Inventory overloaded. Blasphemy. What's going on here? Transfer those credits to my bank account. Oh, I got a spider mount. How nice. Go ahead and put that in my travel pack. And a schematic for a large Naboo house style 2, which is probably that new house maybe that everybody has. Is that it? The reward maybe? Pretty cool. Okay, so all the rest of this can be turned into stuff or whatever. Put my face shield on so that everybody is safe, because, you know, hygiene and everything. This is my main character. This is Tim. He's my Imperial Jedi, but he's a light side Jedi, meaning he's a tank. And easily my favorite character. Alright. So right now I'm on... Huh. I'm on Talos. Okay, let me go ahead and try. This is actually the city I was born in. Talos Noshal. That's where my first character ever came into existence, and then died like right here, right next to the river, right outside the city, to a Corellian butterfly thing. And it was sad. I had no idea how to play, and I just started shooting at it with my pistol, and wouldn't you know it, it triple in-capped me and I was dead. You know, I guess everybody has the little stories like that from whatever game they love that, you know, just made it all worth it. Yeah, I remember I was born, I came out of the cloning facility, and had a brand new character. And it's pretty cool, and I was like, I have no idea what to do now, but here I am in Star Wars and I'm happy. Not much has changed, really. Still don't know what to do. And for as much as I think I've learned about this game, there's so much more that I have no idea about. It just boggles the mind, really. Okay. So essentially I just want to go like that. I think if we stay on this vector, we'll find him. You can see he's got the bark speeder. It's the fast one. I clearly care about this character. He needs a little bit of help, though, in the money department. Holy crap. I need to get on top of that. Alright, so we have all these Ewok festival things. Ewok Festival of Love familiar. Yeah, I don't want that. Just looking through here to see if there's anything I can sell. Probably not. I don't really know how to make money in this game. I know how a lot of people do it, and it pisses me off. And I have to say, the one thing about this server that I will never accept is the AFKing that goes on. And like how smug people are that do it. Like honestly, if you're watching my stream and you're one of those people that has an AFK bot running full time that makes you credits, piss off. Like you're the worst scum in Star Wars. But you know, as far as legitimate ways to make money, the only thing I really know about is jump to Lightspeed. But I really hate that. They can sit there with like a commando character that'll just explode whatever it is out of their chest. And loot all the characters around them and make, you know, however much credits in an hour. It's crazy. And it's totally not cool for the rest of us. So that's something that really annoys me. Alright, we should be here soon. I think we're up in that darker green area. But the developers have said that they are going to start looking at that and trying to curb that, so that'll be awesome, because AFKing isn't, it's not playing the game, and I don't think it's fair to the rest of us. Alright, here we are. So I found it. Pretty easily, actually. Not bad. AFK macros are disabled? How could they be disabled? Because you don't get kicked out. So I don't know if I believe that. When did that happen? I mean, that wasn't the case not very long ago, unless you guys just did something. Recursive macros have always worked, right? Alright, let's go ahead and grab the next character. This character is weird. So this character, ever since I made him, he doesn't have any pants. And I don't know where they are. So what's up with that, right? Like, I've never found his pants ever. I mean, he's got these leggings that he could wear, but not pants. I was gonna say, not only are they not disabled, maybe you guys thought you did it, or unless you just did it in this patch, but recursive macros always worked before. But you could totally get away with that by just triggering other macros in a row. Like, what you could do is just have different names that call other things that activate, like in a loop. I don't think that could really be... That couldn't be targeted in the same way. I mean, it's one of those things, you do something, and then the other people that are trying to fight you do something else, right? So this guy was my shipwright. Actually, no, he was my, tailor? I want to say he was my tailor. What am I? Yeah, structure fundamentals, okay. I never finished this guy. Okay. Let's see, so I only have a... well, I'll use a flash speeder, I guess. And he doesn't have a house that I can use. No, so I'm gonna have to send Tim back and buy some houses. He's got no money yet, but... okay. All for pickup. A TIE fighter. A cherry. Interesting. All right. Well, if it works, we'll see. I mean, you have my complete blessing if you're able to do it. But what also sucks is all the people that have all those credits, like characters that play legitimately, have no way to ever catch up to them. Which sucks. Where are we going? We're going to Rory. Normally. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Well, then I'm happy. I'm sorry to freak out at you. I just what does Mike from Breaking Bad say? There's no more half measures, right? It's a problem that needs to be solved for sure, and for the long-term health of the server as well. Okay, so yeah, okay, my guy doesn't have pants. I get it. I get it. Personally, I think it's cool. And he's also not set up to do anything because none of my keys are binded, right? I would have hoped that that would be like a universal thing, but unfortunately, we still have to bind characters individually. Apparently. All right, so I'm aiming him for that, and I think that'll be good. We'll see how good my aim is. I think the other Tim went that way, so I'm gonna go a little bit more like this. We'll see if I can find it. Oh no, I'm getting shot at. See, helpful AFK things like medic bots, I totally get that. That's important for the server. Anything that provides a service for somebody is a cool thing. But things that provide, passive income for a certain group of people, and then like, oh man, and this was the thing that pissed me off the most. I had somebody dare to tell me when I was trying to do the legacy quest that I was taking their spot, and I'm just like, excuse me? And they're just like, I'll get a CSR if you don't get your character out of here. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm actually trying to level up my character here. I was so pissed. But then at the same time, I kind of feel like as a new character, they should have to invite you and split their credits with you for an hour if you decide to do that to them, because they're AFK. This one is Tim with the dash at the end, Sam. Sunder was supposed to join me today. You have to yell at him. Okay. I think the only reason that I have credits is because people have given them to me on my character, which is actually, it makes me feel bad in a way. Because that's one thing I never wanted to do, was parlay my YouTube channel into any type of advantage in the game, because that would make me the same person that I bitch about, essentially. We put this up here so you guys can see the chat a little better. Oh, here we are. So we made it. All my characters are here, which means that I just have to send Tim back for some houses. We should have enough room right here to get a bunch of houses in. Enough to at least qualify us, I think. And who's the last character? Oh, it's Dak. Dak's my favorite character. He's like, I think, the only one that's not a blue-haired kid.
Incoming transmission.
Spider mount. Let's see. I hate to take off Dak's helmet because it's a pain to put it back on. Yeah, see, Dak is the he's the rebel in the family. He's got 1,000 credits, man. All of my guys are poor. We're dirt poor. Okay. And who knew that the Empire took redheads, huh? Right. I think Dak might have a bark. No, he doesn't have a bark speeder. He has an AB1 speeder, which I love. It's not fast, but it's like so Star Wars-y. Do you remember when that was a thing? People were like, this game isn't Star Wars-y enough. And I was just like, what does that even mean? Were you the one that sent me that email? I did get an email yesterday, and I was looking at it, and I want to try to talk to Gall from GB Gaming and see if he can hook me up with Shaq so I can talk to him before I decide to do anything with that. Because I totally... I think it would be a good opportunity for me, but I want to make sure that it's the right one, you know? Alright, well, I totally appreciate you. Thank you. What was different about the ILM? I got all the updates. Maybe I missed it. Can you tell us real quick? Let me move this as well so that we can actually see your response. Can you tell us real quick what is different about ILM, the new version? Put that right there, I guess. Wish I could just get rid of this. I can. Hold on. What is it? Interface... I remember, what is the... There's definitely a way to get rid of it. I can't remember where it is. Oh, it's voice. There we go. Enable voice chat. Okay, yeah, because I know that I'm friends with Gall from... GB Gaming now. Gull survives, and he and Shaq are close, so I'm hoping that I can use that as an introduction. Shaq was one of the inspirations for me to get into YouTube. So was Gall, actually. I was watching Gall back in the day because let's see, what was it? Star Wars? Crap. That's not what I want to do. There we go. Star Wars. Sins of Solar Empire and all the mods for that were really really big influences for me personally. And I used to play a lot of his mods, like STA5, Star Trek Armada, Star Trek Armada 3 that Gall was a big contributor to. And so I was watching his channel, and then I was watching Shaq's channel, and I'm at work, and I'm like, you know, I play all of these games, and I want to think that I'm personable, so I could probably do well. It's already market tested for me. I know there's an audience. Ah, cool. Awesome. So there are new ships coming out? Is that what we should take away from that? Look at how cool that is. Here we are. Actually, Sam, we did this stupidly. Maybe I should get another city hall. So we should have looked first and seen if there was a better place to put this. right around here. Because this is actually a pretty good area. And see, there's not... it's like a dried creek bed. I mean, certainly you need flood insurance if you wanted to build here for sure. But... okay. I'm so glad that my main house is a generic house, because I'll be able to move that over. Let me just check to see if he has any houses. I know that I had houses before. Yeah, I don't know who has them now. Dak is actually my tailor. Because I like to wear fine clothing. As you can see. Okay, very cool. So we would all think that you're a hero whenever you get us that, Alright, so we've done all that. Let me get Tim. Alright, so we would all definitely consider you a hero whenever you get us those player-owned Star Destroyers. Can you imagine what's the crew complement on the Star Destroyer? I want to say like 17,000 people, something like that. How many people would actually take to effectively run a Star Destroyer? I don't know what the crew complement is on an aircraft carrier, but I want to say it's like in the 2000s, just to kind of put that in perspective. Okay. So I have some money. I should be able to go get that. Hey, there's Dak. Okay. So we'll go back to the, go to Restus. The reason being, because it's a shuttle port, so it's a real quick in and out. And there's also a Bazaar terminal there, I believe. Here you go, guys. We're watching PvP right now. Oh, that's the other thing I don't like about SWG. It's buff wars. When you have 3 rows of buffs, there's a problem with the game. I mean, it's not your fault. This is just where we are in terms of you know, everybody wants something. Okay, let's see. What am I looking for? Of course, I'm defaulting to clothing. I need deeds. I need building deeds. I need a small windowed Naboo house. And how expensive is it? Oh, that's not bad. Alright, we'll create the waypoint here. We'll create the waypoint there. And we'll do some unlock. And I'll go buy them all. I'm buying up all the houses. Okay, so where is the one? Okay, so it looks like it's right right around the rebel outpost. Wow. All right, so this is PvP land, guys. In case you're interested in this, this is where people come out here to have fun, I guess. I don't consider it fun, but whatever. Dude, Naboo generic style 2s weren't on the list. I'll look at it again, Justin. I basically want the small roundhouse. Yeah, we'll do the small windowed Naboo house. I think that's the way to go. Because I think we can get more in an area. Maybe not. Go ahead and take this and travel to Warrior Rebel. There we go. I think that's a personal style choice. Personally, I don't think the generic style 2s look better. Now that I see what you meant. I thought you meant Naboo style 2s. Generic style 2s, in my opinion, do not. I actually went to school for architecture. That was my major originally. Not that that makes my opinion any different than yours. I've just studied it a lot. That's why I kind of want to play City Skylines, because I want to build the Epcot city, which is the experimental prototype city of tomorrow. And you might know it from Epcot Center from Disney, which is what they eventually built. But Walt had a vision to build an entire, and it was crazy and awesome. He had a vision to build an entire city. Kind of with the new style. Oh shit. What is it? What is attacking me? Oh shit, he's a 90. I'm gonna die. Apparently I don't have a very good reputation with these guys. Oh, oh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. You almost got me. You just hate the looks, yeah. Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. I think that PvP in like groups for objectives are fun. I think that cross the line and I'll kill you PvP is the dumbest thing. Okay. Let's see, what are we here for? Well, I'll buy anything for 2,000. Excuse me.
Incoming transmission.
Let's just do it like this. Building deed, small windowed Naboo house. That way I don't buy anything I don't want.
Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
Alright, this is good enough for my character, Sam. I'll go get more in a little bit, but I want to make sure that I do all of these. Actually, we'll go up here and go south from there. I think that'll be faster. Check that out. And then if that is, I might just have people shuttle there. Yeah, City Hall's only 2,500 away, like that. It's 1 kilometer faster. And with my slow-ass speeder, it's a big deal. Oh, man. Okay, so we have 5 Naboo houses here, which is enough for my 4 characters plus Sam. See if I can get my wife to move in tonight. She's gonna fight me. I mean, it was really cute. I finally convinced her to try this game, and no, there's something about this game. You either love it or it's so complicated and old-looking and everything else that you just don't care. And unfortunately, she ended up being in the don't care camp. Which is sad because I had went out and I bought her a copy of the game and we got verified and all that, and now she doesn't play. Not that I didn't try. I definitely tried. Alright, so tomorrow we'll stream as well. It's the same time. I think 1 o'clock p.m. And tonight, I'm not sure what I want to do, because I'm thinking about maybe playing some Elite Dangerous. What do you guys think? Would you be interested in watching Elite Dangerous? I bought the game on the last Steam sale, and it looks gorgeous, and it's a space game, so it's clearly something that I like, and it's something that's perfect for the channel. But I've never played it, and I have no idea what to expect. See, the thing is, my ex-wife hated Star Wars Galaxies, but only because whenever it was live, I would always, like, not go out with her because it was a double XP weekend on the test center or something, and I could get in there and play. Yeah, I had a problem back in the day, for sure. That's not why she's my ex-wife, but probably didn't help things. Alright, so our city would get to this point right here if it ever grew out to rank 5 Metropolis. It's kind of cool just to see the potential reach of it. Can't wait till these buildings go away. Alright, so I've entered Intrepid Dawn 2. Alright, so I can start placing these houses, actually. And then just give them to people. This way I can make them look decent. Okay. So place one there.
Incoming transmission.
We're just trying to maximize space right now so that we can get as many people in as possible. Just so that if these people come back, I don't get voted out of office. Can't have a power play for the new city.
Incoming transmission.
I think I might be out of lots. That's perfect, because that rock is right in the way.
Incoming transmission.
I think I've got, like, negative lots right now. Yeah, okay.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, let me throw up a second instance of SWG real quick.
Incoming transmission.
Second, while it's doing that. Now, you guys won't see it, so give me 2 seconds to get this one up.
Incoming transmission.
Not bad. I like the way this
Incoming
looks.
transmission.
So we'll come over here. Send him over. Alright, so if you're watching this with your own mayor, this is how it works. You where the hell is the... Is that the door? That's weird. Okay, so you do this, you grant Z, just grant zoning, give them full rights, and then once you're in the structure, you transfer S. There you go, so now he's a citizen, so what you want to do, and you have to make sure that when you get in here that you do this, the first thing that you need to do is find your terminal, declare your residency, and then you have to pay maintenance, and since nobody has any maintenance, I'm gonna have to do it for him. So I just need them to put me on the list. See, now I can pay maintenance for him. So I'll put in 10 grand, which should last for 52 days. Good enough. So a little less than 2 months. Just remember that you're going to have to do that or your citizens will poof. And you also have to make sure they log in too, otherwise, gonzo. Okay, so he's good there. Bring in the next one. So go ahead and switch over. Goodbye. Tim will bring in Jedi Tim. Sam, if you're still here and you want to come over, I can give you one of these houses. There you are.
Incoming transmission.
Alright. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to put Tim in the one that you're standing next to, and then I will get you into this one in the middle, if you want. Or you can have your own row. We'll just do that. Easier. Okay, excellent. Same thing, Uncle Tim's gonna give you some money. There we go. Oh, and I didn't have him. You gotta also, don't forget to declare residency.
Incoming transmission.
Which means our other city's about to go away, probably. Okay. So now we have 3 citizens. Alright, Sam, let me ask you. Do you want your own row of houses, Sam? Okay, so... Did you... Okay, so there's a rock right here. There's something that we couldn't zone around. Let me see how I can do this. I'm going to put down that other house now that I've got rid of those. Let's see. Okay, so we have the, see that rock right there? That's kind of in the way. So I can do this. How many could I get in there? 3. Now I could get... Putting my finger on my monitor to mark it. 1, 2, maybe 3. Yeah, I could get 3 in over here. Okay, Sam. But if we go up 1, oh, why don't we just do that? I can get 1, 2. I mean, they're not going to be even though. That's the thing. So if I do this, this will work all the way across. Why don't we just do that? All right. So like that. Here, Sam, where I am. This is your house.
Incoming transmission.
You can do whatever you want. You can put down a new house too, if you prefer. If you want to come over here, I'll give you zoning rights and transfer this to you.
Incoming transmission.
And we can do another row here. And that'll allow me to put some gardens or something in between the two. Oh. I'm kicking some ass. Okay. Come stand in front of me. And kneel. Just kidding about the kneeling part. Alright, it is now yours, sir. You're good to go. You're not able to get in? Because that would be horrible. I spelled that wrong. Relog real quick. Going fast. Promise I'm not an idiot. Okay. So we have 4 citizens now. I need to get somebody in over here. Let me grab my next alt. Alright. So who do we have next? We have our pantsless guy. And they're all named Tim, which is super convenient and easy.
Incoming transmission.
Okay. This will be over here. It's all dark, too. Man, the personal light is not nearly as strong as I remember it. Alright. So we're in here. Go ahead and declare residence.
Incoming transmission.
Admin list. I'm added to the list. Good to go. Sorry about this, guys. I know this is kind of boring, but this is the managerial part of games like this, and that's, to me, that's fun too. The depth of these games is something that you wouldn't see today because, you know, and maybe it's my prejudice showing, but I don't think the WoW kids have the attention span for this. All right. Last, we need Dak. Let's go ahead and get Dak in here.
Incoming transmission.
So here's Dak. I don't know if Dak has any lots left. I'd be shocked if he does. Let me take a look. He's got 6 lots left. I have no idea where those other ones are. This is Sam's music, by the way. This is fantastic. Just so you guys know that. Definitely check out his channel, Sam. If you want to throw the link up again for your stuff, I think your stuff is amazing. Alright, so this is now Dax. Sweet. Their residence. Right. I love how Dak isn't max height ever either. He's shorter. Well, I thought he was. He was supposed to be. I guess it didn't work out like that. Alright, almost done. There we go. So we have five characters. Alright, so we cheered. Yay! Let's go up and check our status. I think we're good. So this is how you make a city in Star Wars Galaxies. You get a city hall, find a planet that's not capped, you cry again, and sometimes you actually make it. So here we have this, that's not what we're looking for. Citizenship report. I have to count these manually. There we go. We got 5 citizens. So we're good for now. We are not in danger of going bye-bye. Let's go ahead and take a look at our city. It's an advancement. Okay. So we need 10 citizens in order to make the next rank if it's open for us within 1 week. So you can see here the other thing too is it's pretty cool. So you can come down here and you can change your city name. You can register your city. Register the city. Must be rank 3. Okay, so we're not going to register the city. Treasury withdrawal, adjust taxes. I can adjust the taxes to be really high to try to drive the other people out. And then always give people back. So you can see that, hey, Tyler, now a member of the Intrepid Elite.
Will be one new
Obi-Wan knew this to be true. If your subscriptions are public, Lord Vader will definitely welcome you to the channel. Alright, let's see. So we have all of this. This is pretty cool. So we have structure data from the city network. The city hall is in 100% condition. Let's see, what can we do? City advancement. So we can put up mission terminals, we can put up decorations, and we can have 10 civic structures. Pretty cool, so I can start placing things outside. I really wish that my Talus banners were still there, because I'd given them to Chronic for our old city on Talus, and I'm pretty sure that he, I don't know what happened, one of them disappeared. So either he moved it or whatever, but the other one is still sitting there. I want it back. You have to buy some. Okay, but here we are. The new Intrepid Dawn 2. And we can change the name once you guys think of something better. Sam, once you have those houses open... Oh, Sam, come on up to the terminal with me. In the city hall. I'm going to make you a permanent member of the militia so that you can grant zoning rights to your characters. But you have to be standing right next to the terminal to do it. And I'm also going to do that with my character Dak. Because I'm going to leave Dak here full time. If he's not in space, he'll be here. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll do the manage militia, add member. D-A-K-K. I don't know what just happened. Oh my god, I'm possessed. Look at my character. What are you doing? Stop this. That's crazy. Let's see if it worked. Okay, it worked. So, Sam, are you over here? I don't know what I hit, but that was awesome that my character started spinning around like he was crazy. Okay, well, no problem. We have Dak at least for now. We can get you in later, Sam. And there's plenty of room on the outskirts for you to set up your factories and stuff. I figure that Rishi will probably be doing the same thing. I'll go buy some more houses and we'll fill up this row too. Try to keep them right even with the other one. For now, that'll be what we do. It's kind of cool as mayor, and since it was my house that I transferred to you, I can walk into your house from now until you kick me out. But this does look cool. I mean, this is one of the things that I always thought that they should do, because the houses originally didn't have windows. And I didn't know if it was technically possible, but it always felt like it could be, because it wasn't really instanced. You're just inside a structure, essentially. So, I really like the fact that they have windows. Now, that started out as a mod, and I think the server actually incorporated it, which is awesome. Okay, come on up, Sam. Okay, city management terminal. Manage militia. Oh, you have to be a citizen. Did you? Oh, go back to the. You have to choose declare residency in your terminal, in your house, in order to become a militia person. Then you'll be here. So we should really have 6 citizens. Because I become a citizen, and this the mayor's house is actually the city hall is actually my house, which kind of sucks for the mayor, honestly. I mean, the city hall is cool and you can decorate it in a nice way, but It's always public. Not that you can't have other houses, but this is your declared residency. Wow, I was tired. Hey, what's up, Firefist? Good to see you, man. Happy you made it. I don't know how much longer I'll be going on this. I've been streaming this since 1 o'clock, but I'm gonna do a stream on this every afternoon. Today we found a new city. We founded a new city. Here we go. Who's this? Bozar, Mayor of Lake Genesis. Shall wave. Go there. I stole it. It's true. Okay. Alright. Darth Revan is now a member of the Intrepid Elite. Alright, Sam, come on up. Go ahead and add you. Told you that your character's name should have been Jizz, because that's a legitimate thing. There you go. Make sure it's in there. So now you can, yeah, awesome. Yeah, you can be a Jizz whaler in Star Wars, and it doesn't mean what you probably think it means. A Jizz is actually a type of instrument. So a Jizz whaler is a musical prodigy. From here we will build great things. Oh wow, I've never had a Twi'lek that was taller than me. I feel inadequate. I feel shame. Got the Luke Skywalker Bespin clothes on right now. Wish they had the open version of the Bespin clothes, but I don't really know if they have an open version of any of the jackets. Maybe. I take that back. I think there's a couple. That's unfortunate. I wish you could wear this ribbed shirt underneath the Snowspeeder pilot shirt, because that would actually make a lot of sense. Let's see, what do we have? The Initiate's robe. Is that the only robe I have? That seems like very low end. I can wear that. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's unequip the Luke's appearance. There we go. Oh, that's cute. On the rib shirt. Okay, and this is just not as attractive as I thought it would be. Put on the boots. Okay. Well, that's fine for now. Nice. Okay. Shows me his approval. Well, I appreciate it. This, I like clothes, so Dak is my tailor. I'm gonna have to have him come up with something better for me to wear, but I appreciate you. Alright guys, if you liked it, this was kind of everywhere in between streams, so go ahead and go back. Oh, thank you, Firefist, I appreciate you. 3,000 subs was a big deal. Before you know it, we'll be at 10K. I really believe it. You guys have been amazing supporting me. So go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome action here on Intrepid Dawn. We do all kinds of sci-fi gaming, and I'm going to do Star Wars Galaxies all week in the afternoon. So don't forget to subscribe and check it out. So I will catch you guys in the verse. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll go ahead and do another live stream tonight. I'm not quite sure what game we'll play, but I'll let you know. Thanks for watching. See you in the verse.